Okay, we're back over here on the other side today. Back over here where I found a 1917 Merc, dime, and some of them old copper coins, and that presidential token. We're going to see what else we can find over here this evening. We only found one wheat penny on the other side yesterday, so I'll get back with y'all in a little while if we find anything good. Well, I got a signal and finally dug it up, and it looked like part of an old knife. Get back with y'all in a little bit. Well, so far, guys, I found one clad quarter out there, and but I'm having a good time. I'm off and be off tomorrow. We're gonna try to get your video made tomorrow too. Yeah, I tell you what, wind blowing here right now. Feels pretty good. So we're gonna get back at it in a minute. We're gonna get us a drink of water, cool off a minute, and get back at it. Well, I just found this thing here, and it folds over. I don't know. It was locking on 50 cents. I don't know what that is. Huh. Well, I'll get back with y'all later. Find anything else good. Well, I just found an old Jefferson nickel. I think it looks like it's got 1956 on it. Get back with you in a little while. I want to show y'all what just slipped up under my nose now. One of them just laid down over there. Little fawns, two little fawns. And I'm over here Yerger in the schoolyard hunting over here. And they just slipped right up on me, just quiet as can be. They're over by that fence. That one just laid down. That's how close I am. Look at that, that one's got spots on it. I bet that other one's got spots too. Look at that, ain't that something? Old mama doe's probably around somewhere. Well, I'll get back with you later. Alright, we're at the soccer field right now, starting out. I didn't have much luck at Dennis, so maybe we can have better luck metal detecting today. I'm on vacation for today, and we're going to try to get another video made. I've got some footage from yesterday's hunt, and we'll add to it. And we're not going to stay here long. We're just going to hunt long enough to pick up some clad, maybe a little bit of clad change, maybe a little bit of jewelry if we find any, and then we're going to move south. So I'll get back with y'all later. Well, I just found this today. I got my first coin of the day, a clad dime, and I was out there on the soccer field, and I seen something shining in the sand, and picked up this earring. Looks like it got a diamond chip in it. Who knows if it's real or not, but anyway, I'm tickled to have that. But anyway, get back with y'all later. Second clad diamond of the day. Get back with y'all in a little bit. Well, here's the finds I made out there on the soccer field. I'm not going to be here long. We're finna head south and find some better places to hunt. But anyway, I found this stud earring. Right, if you can see that. And I found this little bead right here. It's gold looking. I don't know if it's or brass looking or something. But anyway, and then I found these two screws. But I'll give you a little informal tip. If you, when you're out hunting, especially like a soccer field like I was doing this morning, I was told that when you're looking for diamonds or something like that that's shiny, if you see something shiny laying there, keep your eye on it and walk right to it. Don't ever take your eye off of it, because if you do, you might not see it again. And so that's how I found these two here. This diamond stud earring, I guess if it's diamond, it might not be. It was just right up in front of my metal detector. I saw it shining in the dirt before I ever got to it. And then same thing for the bead. So I'll get back with y'all later. Alright, we're over here in Louisville, Arkansas. And we're over here at the old football field. And they don't have school in Louisville no more. They're all come together and they call it Lafayette School now. But there's a tot lot right here, and there's an old baseball field out here. I don't know if they play baseball. It looks kind of growed up and looks like somebody's been cutting hay off of it or something. Might get out here and try out there in that baseball field for a few minutes. And we're going to get out here and try this tot lot, and then we're going to move on further south. We're just going to move around today until we can find something good or old. We'll see y'all later. We're in the community of Oak Grove right now. Oak Grove is south of Stamps. I grew up at Stamps, and I've hunted this church before. I'm pretty sure I've got permission. I had permission before to hunt it years ago. I don't remember if we found anything or not. It's places like this that's out in the open, old places that people have hunted them hard, you know, in the past. And so, you know, there ain't much, might not find much. I'm gonna get out here and swing coil a little bit for a few minutes, and then we're going somewhere else. I'll get back with y'all later. Well, I just found this thing here. I have no idea what it is, but anyway, it looks like a fan blade off or something. Get back with you later. Okay, to let you know where I'm at right now, I'm at a place where me and Indian, I'm not going to tell you the exact spot because I've been invited by my brother Joe, Indian Head Joe, who brought me by this place, and we've hunted out here before, and what it is, it had company housing out here, and on both sides of the road there was company housing, and we have found several coins out here and wheat cents, and that Joe, Indian Head Joe, actually found a heavy gold man's ring right at the edge of the woods. They had a baseball field out there in them woods out there. And maybe this winter we can get out there in them woods and hunt that baseball field. But anyway, we're going to get out here and see what we can find today on these company old lots where the company homes used to sit. They had sidewalk strips leading up to the plant area. There was a plant here at one time, and it was way on back, and so we're gonna try to hunt here for a day for a while and see what we can find. Get back with you if I find anything good. Well, now how me and Indian Head Joe missed that, I'll never know, but I just got my silver for the day. It didn't take long. 1952 silver Washington quarter. I am tickled with that. And boy, yep. Alright, we'll get back and see what else we can find. Hey, well, this is the last stop of the day. We're at an old baseball field in the town where I've been hunting, close to where I've been hunting. And this baseball field's been here a long time. Nobody ever uses this field anymore. It's part of the elementary school though here in the town. And we're going to get out here and hunt just a few minutes right before the sun goes down, and I'll show you all my finds for the day and for part of yesterday too. So let's see what we can do. Well guys, I made a 2 silver day today. A silver Washington quarter, and I just picked up my second silver. A silver dime. Looks like a rosy. I know it's a rosy. I'm not even gonna wipe it off. Well, let's see. I might try to let me see if I can see the date. Guys, she's in really good shape. A 1959. That's the year I was born. I'll remember this moment for a while. We got a part of the backstop. This is a newer backstop here, but the old backstop is right there in them trees. And if you'll look, you see it right there? That's where the old backstop used to be, back there, I guess. I used to play when I played here. I played here when I was a little bitty boy, years ago, in Little League. Guys, here's my find for today. I found 3 quarters, 2 clad, 1 silver, 1952 silver Washington, and 1 silver dime, 1959. I found 7 clad dimes, 2 Jefferson nickels, and 20 memorial pennies. I got 1 memorial. It's got. I found another one of them that's got the cross on it. And I was hunting soccer fields when I started out this morning. I found this little deal here, this little earring stud. but it ain't real. And I done took it to a jeweler, and he told me it wasn't real. And then I found this little thing at a Tot Lot. So I just do like saying, good luck with your hunting, and God bless.